Hello. Today I'm going to do a quick little video on how to replace a gas tank on a Shindaiwa T242. You know, the fuel lines have gone to crap with all this ethanol in the gas and stuff, and I thought it would be easier just to order the full fuel tank assembly with all the hoses attached and everything. And I thought it was going to be a quick 4 bolts, drop the tank, and then install the new one. And you can see I've already pretty much got this disassembled. I looked all over the internet, couldn't find anything on how to drop this fuel tank and stuff. I thought it was just this one, and then you got 2 in the front up here, that one and one right there. Now those are going to be like 4mm Allens, and those will have to come out. And what you've got, you see these little tabs right here, 2 in the front, 2 in the back, and they've got little rubber cushions. Let's see, you'll be able to see them once we get it off. But you take this bracket down and you can't get it out. So the only way I could figure to get this out is you've got to remove this cover right here. Okay, and you've actually got a 3mm Allen right here, a 3mm Allen right there, and that's for this one, and this back half a pop up. And man, I ran into problems on this front one. You've got the one in the front. It's seized up in there. I actually had to drill the head off. I tried to get the little stud off with some vice grips, and that wouldn't even come loose. I got some penetrating fluid on it right now. So anyway, this cap right here has to pop off. So you'll have your spark plug running through there. So once you get the 3mm 1, 2, and 3, this whole top will pop off. Okay, once you get the top off, pop this spark plug wire, and this thing just lifts off like yay. Okay, once you've got that exposed, then you're going to have to come over here to this little recoil starter, and you've got 2 more 3mm down here, one there. You just remove the top 2. What I was worried about when you took this little recoil, that things might come apart and spring out of alignment. That wasn't the case. As soon as you take this off, this will free up this back part of the tank, and it will just drop right out. I'm going to go ahead and see if I can do this one-handed. Okay, see, that's already loosened. That was your 4mm bolts right there. And see, this thing was solid. There was no moving. I tried to get a bar to pry it. Now that we've got this back recoil off, and see these little rubber cushions right here? There's 2 of them in the back, and there's 2 in the front. So 2 in the back, 2 in the front. And this whole tank will just drop out. See how those little, well, the top rubber cushion stayed in, the bottom is still on there. So that's basically the reverse. Yeah, these fuel lines are just shot. That ethanol just has really worked on them and stuff. And so basically, let's see if we can go ahead. Yeah, there we go. So see, the fuel tank is out now. So basically, the reverse procedure is just going to be in. See, we'll pop that, have our little recoil, and that goes right to there. And then it's just the reverse procedure. Assemble all your little bolts back up, put your cover on, and boy, I hope you don't have the trouble I did on that front. I'll show you right here. See, I had to drill the head off right there because that's what I figured. This cap's got to come off for the job to take place. It's not that big a deal as long as you know what's going on. And so you can see your little recoil. I was afraid that that might explode and springs come flying out once you took it off from right there. Okay, so see, that'll go on. So I'm going to put my fuel tank back on, route my fuel lines and everything. Then this will go back on. Okay, you'll put the two right. Let's see if we can. Okay, see how these line up? I'll put my two bottom ones in where my thumb is. Okay, then do the reverse, come back, put your cover on, and make note of your wires right here. This little plug wire, actually, see this right here? That little U-notch, that's where your plug wire will actually sit. This little black wire, keep to the outside. Okay, so see, that thing will fit down just like yay. Put those in, put your other two 3mm in the top, and then you can go and do your bracket on the bottom right here. And those are 4mm Allen heads right there, your front and back. And that is actually how you change the gas tank on a Shindaiwa, and I hope this helps somebody out. Thanks.